Welcome back to Kids Fit Kitchen, everybody. My name is Sarah, and today we are at the wonderful Whole Health Club with some of my friends here. Here we have our amazing chef.
So I'm Kayla, I'm the chef here at Whole Health Club, and today we are going to be making a mac and lackin' cheese. So hard to say. So it's going to be butternut squash based.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Yeah.
Woo!
So we're going to start with our butternut squash, and what you guys want to do first is get all the nasty seeds out, and so you can scoop it out with your spoon. Super easy. You want to do it?
Yep, so grab it right down here.
Nice job, everybody. So some fun facts for you kids of why the butternut squash is so healthy for you. If I were to tell you all the reasons butternut squash is good for you, we would be here way past your bedtime. So we're just going to get to a few key points. So just do me a favor, and when a grown-up says eat your butternut squash, just do it, okay? Just do it. Don't ask any questions. Right, Landon? Okay. Fun facts for the grown-ups. Grown-ups, do you think that butternut squash is a fruit or a vegetable? You can be a grown-up. You probably know because you're the professional. What do you think?
Fruit.
A fruit?
I'll do that.
Any other grown-ups? What do you think, Sam?
I think it's a vegetable.
It's actually considered a fruit, as is all winter squash.
Right.
You were right. Yep, you win. That was news to me too, though, I tell you what. I was like, well, I was not expecting that one. I did not know that. Butternut squash is an antimicrobial, which means you and your kids don't get sick when everyone at school is throwing around 1,000 germs. Ugh, right? Ew, yeah. Then now you won't get sick because you're eating your butternut squash. And grown-ups, it can greatly reduce inflammation due to its high presence of omega-3 in the form of alpha-linolenic acid. Now you can do more personal training at Whole Health Club.
Come on.
Whoop! Everyone's a winner.
All right, so the next ingredient of our mac and lackin' cheese is a potato, and we're gonna wanna wash these first to get all the nasty germs off them. Okay, so for the potato, we're gonna actually leave the skin on because there's so much nutrients in the skin, we're gonna wanna leave it there. So the next step is gonna dice the potato, so you guys can start dicing the potato.
Okay, kids, so fun facts for kids. Potatoes are really good for you, just not when they're always in a French fry, put with a bunch of sour cream and butter and all that business, right? And as a tater tot, even though we love tater tots, believe me, I could eat 1,000 of those too. But potatoes are really good for you in their whole form like this, and when we make them into our mac and lackin' cheese. Potatoes have more potassium than a banana, which means you can run and play with less risk of pulling a hammy. Who here has eaten white or yellow potatoes? Oh, good, me too. Yeah, okay. Who here has eaten a sweet potato? Good, me too. Who here has eaten a purple potato? Right? What? Have you guys ever seen a purple potato? You have?
I've seen one.
They are delicious, and they're also super colorful, which makes the food really fun, right? Both the sweet potato and the purple potato are one of the highest ranked vegetables in nutritional value. And they are so sweet and yummy. So next time add some purple potatoes for some fun, some color, and some added nutrients. So fun facts for you grown-ups. Grown-ups, stop being so scared of the potato. White potatoes only have an average of 2 grams of sugar, are fat-free, and are a great source of fiber. All 3 of those are beneficial to your waistline. And speaking of silly fads, remember when we were told to all stop eating those white foods, like the bad white foods? Okay, well this poor potato got mixed in with all of that judgment, and that is just not fair, right? The white potato actually provides many essential nutrients that most of us lack, like magnesium, fiber, vitamins C, E, and K. Remember how we told the kids that a potato has more potassium than a banana, you remember? Yeah. Okay, good, so that they could run and play all day. Well, grown-ups, you'll be happy to know that potatoes are also the most cost-effective source of potassium as well. So it's a great ROI for now you have extra cash to download more Kids Fit Kitchen apps and to join Whole Health Club. Hooray. Everybody wins again. All right, kids, what we're gonna do first is warm up. So everybody put your feet just right outside your hips. Hands out towards me. Give it a little wiggle. Okay, now we're gonna sit down really slow. Pretend like you're gonna sit in a chair that's a little too far away from you. A little bit more, stick your booty back. Yeah, and then come back up. Let's see if we can do that 10 times. Let's count backwards. Ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're gonna confuse me. 1. Woo! Okay, shake it out. Shake it out. Let's do 10 jumping jacks. Ready, set, go. 10, 9, 8, clap. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, everybody. Reach up. Suck your belly in really tight. And then go this way. Oh yeah. Touch your toes. Back up. One more time. Reach. And exhale. Good. Good. Do a couple shoulder rolls like this. All right. Perfect. Okay, who's ready for our first exercise? Okay, get really low. Grown-ups are ready. A little bit wider. Go really wide, like this. Yeah. Now, sit your booty back. Nice. Now we're gonna go little tiny steps over this way. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way, 4. Good. 3, 2. Other way, go. 4, 3, 2. Other way, go. Sit low, sit low. Can you get lower? Nice job, grown-ups. Nice job, grown-ups back there. Is it burning yet? Show me where you feel it. Is it burning right here? Come on, come on. One more time, one more time. It's burning right there. Good, good. Okay, and whoo, shake it out. Whew. Second exercise. Who knows how to do a push-up? All right, let's get down. Let's try it. Everybody come down. You can do this on your toes or your knees. Nice. Let's see how many we can do. How you doing back there, grown-ups? Ooh, those are perfect. 2, 3. Good. Now lift your hips up a little bit. Keep going, keep going. Keep your hips up. Good. Here, keep your hips up. Go. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Okay. All right, you guys. Who's ready to go back to the kitchen and do our next 2 ingredients? Let's go! Come on, go!
So now that we're back from our awesome exercise, our next ingredient is a carrot. And what we want to do is peel the carrot. So we're going to take our peeler and we're just going to peel it like this. There we go. You want to do it? So we're going to peel our carrots because the skins are super bitter and it doesn't taste good. So that's why we're going to peel the carrots.
Okay, you guys, some fun facts for the carrot. For you kids. Carrots are so sweet that they can be used in desserts, especially now that we know we can take the skins off so that it's not a bitter taste. So who here has had carrot cake before? Yeah? Yeah, have you? Yeah? Have you ever had it in muffins or in any bread before? Yeah? That's another great way to sneak in some carrot, and it tastes really sweet. All right, so fun facts for you grown-ups. Grown-ups, have you ever eaten rainbow carrots? Okay. Now, did you think rainbow carrots are just fun because they look good and they're pretty? Yeah, well, no. Actually, all the different colors have different health benefits in those carrots. Bless you. Way to catch it in your elbow. Nice work. So, grown-ups, the orange carrots have a lot of vitamin A for healthy eyes and better night driving. The purple carrots have a high amount of anthocyanins, which help you fight all of those naughty free radicals that make you look sick and old. Red carrots have lots of lycopene, which lowers prostate cancer risk, which is always a plus. Yellow kicks cancer to the curb. Yeah, beat it. Yeah. White has great fibers in it that help promote healthy digestion, so you don't have to rely on over-the-counter drugs. Ew. Again, always a plus.
All right, parents, so you want to start getting your water boiling for the noodles and for your veggies. So that's what we have going now. And the next ingredient is going to be our onion. So we're going to want to dice our onion.
Okay, wait. Is the onion juice burning your guys' eyes? Yeah? Well, hey, I have a trick for you. I have a fun fact for you. Everybody grab your onion. Let's put it in the freezer. If you put an onion in the freezer for 15 minutes, it'll stop releasing those gases that are burning your eyes. Let's try it. Everybody come put your...
actually water?
Let's all put our onions in the freezer and don't forget.
Set them right here. Yeah, just on top.
Okay, kids and grown-ups, I have a great idea. While the onion is in the freezer, let's go do our next 2 exercises and then it'll be ready when we get back. All right, our next exercise, we're going back to the upper body. Who knows how to do a plank? Okay, can you show us? Ooh, Yes, there you go. All right, everybody, let's do a plank. So you can go on your elbows or you can go on your hands up like this, up to you, okay? Whatever feels better. You can also do this on your knees or on your toes. So everybody hold into your plank. Now hold here and just keep holding. Now everybody hold for 10 seconds. Can we count up to 10 starting at 1? Go. 1, lift your hips up. Good. 2, good. Count slower. You need to do plank longer. Like a 1 Mississippi. Good job, grown-ups. What if I go like this? Keep going, keep going. Good, lift your hips up a little bit more. What number are we on? Was that 10 seconds? Yeah. Nice, drop down. Woo, give your neighbor a high five. Good job, good job. High five, high five. Say good job, neighbor. Okay, everybody. Our next exercise is another plyometric, which means our heart rate is gonna get up. It's called star jumps. Star, yeah, pretty good. So we're gonna start like this though. Ready? Make sure you have room, watch out for your neighbor. Touch. Now we're gonna jump up and clap our hands and put our feet out like a star. Ready, go. Hi-ya! Woo! Good, do it again. Hi-ya! Good, do it again. Hi-ya! Good, and the sound effects help and make it not so hard. Go, hi-ya! Good, let's do 4 more, go. Whoa! Let me hear you. Hi-ya! Good, again. Yeah, again. Yeah, 1 more. Hi-ya! Woo! Oh my goodness.
All right, so the next ingredient we have is garlic, because who doesn't love garlic, right? So the first thing you want to do is take the skin off. So we're going to crush it with our knife, and that's going to peel the skin off. So just like this, take this flat side of your knife and press. And look, the garlic comes right out. All right, so now we're going to cut up our garlic. Make sure everyone has their cut gloves on. There you go. And you just want to chop the garlic.
So kids, who here has ever had one of those glow sticks before? You know those glow sticks that you like crack and bend and then they turn into colors and they glow in the dark? Remember? Remember that one we went into in the bathroom all the time to check and see if it was still lit? It was still glowing? Yeah, and you've used those before?
Yep.
So you know that feeling like when you crack it and then it like makes that sound and then it starts to do its magic? Well, that's kind of the same thing with garlic. You want to smush it, mash it, chop it, smash it, whatever you want to do, because that's how it releases the healthy compounds called allicin. So it needs to sit out for at least 10 minutes to release and do its magic, just like the glow stick does. All right, fun facts for grown-ups about the garlic. If you feel a cold coming on or a sore throat, with that crushed garlic, you can just swallow it like a pill. You're welcome. And don't get all upset about the bad breath. If you were coming down with a cold, you weren't going to be having a good night kiss anyways, right? So stop complaining.
Good night kiss.
I know. All right, Landon, do you think we should go get the onion?
Yeah.
Now we've got our onions out of the freezer. We're going to start cutting them up with our knives. So you guys want to put your cut gloves on, get your cut forks,
Right, so we got
and we're
a
just
fork,
going to chop
so
our
you can leave
onions.
this one off.
Fun facts for you grown-ups for the onions. Be careful not to peel too much of that outer layer. These layers actually contain most of the flavonoids and the anthocyanins. Do you know what that is? Do you know what anthocyanins are? Yeah, do you? Well, are the kids going bonkers all evening? Yeah, like usual? Okay, good. Have them Google anthocyanins. Okay. Have them let you know what that's all about. All right. Onions are antimicrobial, which helps you keep you healthy when the kids bring home 1,000 germs from school every day. Ugh. Right? Too many germs. Good thing they catch you know. And then, grown-ups, back in our younger years, some of us might have gotten a little tweezer happy, like me, plucking our eyebrows, right? Now, don't we wish we could have all of that back? Yes. Well, guess what? You can rub an onion on your eyebrows and it'll actually help your hair grow. This actually works for your hair as well. So guys, if you want fuller hair, you can do this too. You just put the onion juice or rub the onion on your hair and on your, yeah, exactly. You got a little, yeah, it works. But you might want to save this for a solo weekend, right? Yeah, okay, so we'll just all save that for a solo weekend, right, Landon? Yeah, like that, exactly. Sounds like onions are worth the bad breath after all, huh?
So this is our last vegetable ingredient for our mac and lack and cheese, and it's a shallot. This is just a little baby piece of it, but a shallot is essentially a small onion. It just is a little bit sweeter and it brings out really good flavor. So we're gonna chop that just like we did our onion.
All right, who's ready to do the next 2 exercises?
Me.
Let's do it! We're gonna do high knees, okay? This is called a plyometric, all right? Really gonna get the heart rate up so that we really earn our lunch. Who's ready? Who knows how to do high knees? Okay, you go like this. Lift the leg. Okay, good. Now see if you can lift the other leg. Now let's see if we can do this fast. Ready? Go! Hop, 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 hop. Go, yes, hit, hit, hop, 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 hop. Good, go, go. Good job, grown-ups. Keep going, keep going. Come on, grown-ups, get it out, get it out. Come on, grown-ups. Woo, there we go. Let me see your knees up a little higher, higher, higher. Good, higher, higher. Good job. Higher, higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! High five your neighbor. Say good job. Good job, neighbor. Good job. Nice work. Woo! Good job, neighbor. Good job, neighbor. Good job, grown-up. Don't pull an ankle. Our next exercise goes back to the lower body. We're working back to the legs. Everybody, can you go put your feet a little close together like this? Now, can you go up on your tiptoes? Good. Back down. Can you do that again? Up on your tiptoes. Good, up the elevator. That's a great way to call it. So,
I know what we should do.
what? Oh, yeah? That's a good idea. We can do that later. We'll dance in celebration of our mac and cheese. Now let's see if we can do this 10 times. Ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, shake it out for a second. Who thinks they can do a calf raise on one leg? Let's try our dominant leg first. That means which hand do you right with and stuff? Raise it. Right?
Right.
Right, okay. So let's all find our right leg. Lift your left knee up. Stand on your right leg. Look how good I am at balancing. Yep, even with you. Okay, now you might want to put your hands out like this. Now can you do the calf raise on one leg? Let's try, go. 1, whoa. Good job, grown-ups. 2. Woo, these are hard. We're only gonna try 2 more, right? Oh, good job, everybody. Oh, okay, shake it out. Whew, that burned. Let's try the other leg, ready? Left leg, okay, hands out, balance. Okay, let's see if we can get 4. Ready? 1, good. 2, 3, 4. Woo! Good job, you guys. Give yourselves a hand. That's hard to do. Yeah, let's go back to the kitchen because we're burning lots of energy. Let's go work on our lunch. Come on. Woo! Yeah. Okay, who's ready for our last 2 ingredients? Well, a couple of, but and with some spices. All right, take it away.
Okay, so nutritional yeast is probably the most important ingredient because it is filled with B12 and it's a non-active yeast that makes things taste cheesy, which is awesome. Yep, and then we just have salt and pepper because you have to season it with something. And then we have cashews and lemon. So now we're gonna put all of these awesome ingredients into our blender to make our cheese sauce. Woo, cheese. This is a 1/4 cup, so I'm gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're gonna squeeze half a lemon, and I have this awesome lemon squeezer. Do you wanna squeeze it?
Yes, these are.
Okay, so you just take this and you squeeze it down like that. Perfect.
So with all the workouts.
She is.
We're
She
a
is.
little tired from all our exercises. I hear ya.
Now we gotta watch.
All right, now we have our nutritional yeast, and we're gonna do a half a cup. Remember, this is what makes our cheese sauce cheesy.
This is the cheesy. Do you
Just
like
like
cheese?
that. And then I'll
Do
give it to you
this
guys.
This is cheese.
Oh yeah, this is my
Oh, it's secret cheese.
This is also really high in
Dump it in.
B12, which helps your body turn food into energy so you can play all
Sorry.
day. So some fun facts for the kids for lemon is all of you kids should always help a grown-up clean up after we cook, right? Right? Yes, everybody say yes. Yes. Grown-ups, you always want to help your grown-ups. Well, what's really great about the lemon is after you have a half of a lemon, you can dip it in salt or baking soda, and then you can scrub all the pots and pans and help your grown-ups clean up. Isn't that cool? Yeah? You want to try that next time? Okay! And good. See, grown-ups, now you're not going to even have to do dishes. You're welcome. Another really fun trick is if you get a Q-tip and you dip it into the lemon, and then you draw on a white piece of paper, and then you won't be able to see it then, but then you put it out in the sun and you wait for a little bit, it'll release and you'll have a magic picture. So we should try that someday, right? Yeah, try that at home. Yeah. All right, grown-ups. If you've had too much fun whipping it up at the holiday party or something, you can put a little lemon in your water to help out your liver, okay? Oh, me. Yeah, okay, yeah, good. You can put some lemon in your kombucha. It's like a double whammy right there. And although lemons are acidic, they are alkalinizing in the body, and this helps balance your pH, and this is something that we all need in our very acidic world that we live in today. And the lemon has 22 anti-cancer compounds, so it sounds like a lemon a day will keep the doctor away. Kids, where do you think a cashew comes from? Ground?
Banana.
A banana? Okay.
Orange.
No. Where do you think a cashew comes from?
Pear.
Oh, you guys are being silly now. What about you? I know, you're closer, at least.
Tree.
A tree. There you go. Yes, a cashew does come from a tree. And it actually grows out of a false fruit that looks kind of like an apple. So you guys aren't too far off, I guess, right? Technically. Pear. The cashew, like I have a whole new respect for a cashew now. Holy moly. You guys need to watch the videos about how a cashew is actually taken out of the shell from the fake fruit. Then they have to like use this handmade machine, and then the thing comes out, and then they have to separate them, and then they scoop it out by hand, and then let me just tell you, I know. And if I told you the process, we'd be here way past the parents' bedtimes even, okay? So just trust me that you never ever want to waste a cashew, and don't complain about the price ever again, okay? And it's amazing, so just respect the cashew. All right, grown-ups, raise your hand if you're scared to eat nuts because they're high in fat. I mean, sometimes, right? Sometimes. But you don't need to be scared of these because nuts can actually help in weight maintenance because they are a high satiety food. So it makes you feel fuller longer due to its high nutrient profile, good fats, and fiber. This is good for slowing your metabolism down as opposed to reaching for some kind of sugary, high carb, low fat meal or snack, okay? So now, of course, grown-ups, this doesn't mean you get to eat 1,000 a day. We're still gonna keep it to a normal portion, okay? But I mean, I could eat 1,000 of these easily, like every minute of my life, yeah. So grown-ups, do you ever find yourself looking for your cell phone only to find it in like the fridge later? Yeah, totally, happened to you. Or at a Christmas party, you can't remember that one guy's name from that one party from that one time? I know, right? Or stop in your tracks and wonder, am I wearing socks? Does that happen to you? Does that happen to you? Okay, good, because you're not a grown-up yet, so let's hope you don't have that yet. So no, of course none of these things have ever happened to you grown-ups, and not for me for that matter, because we must eat our dose of brain-enhancing nuts. Because nuts have such a high vitamin E content, they help prevent cognitive decline as we gracefully age. Now quick grown-ups, what vitamin did I just mention? Oh, you need to eat more nuts. Vitamin E. All right, we gotta eat more nuts. Everybody eat up. All right, good thing we're making our cheese sauce. All right, let's finish our cheese nakalackin cheese sauce.
Okay, so the next step is our spices, and today we're just using sea salt and black pepper. You guys can use other spices, but we're gonna keep it simple today for the kids. So we're just gonna add a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. This is a half a teaspoon of each. Just like that. And then I'll give it to you guys so you can do yours.
Ooh, okay.
And then we need a little bit of water to make our cheese sauce thin. So we're gonna add a little bit of water and then we're gonna blend it up and then we're gonna add all of our vegetables. So you guys wanna add some water to our blenders? Okay, so now we're gonna add, remember we cooked up all of our veggies, the butternut squash, the potatoes, the carrots, the onion, the garlic, the shallot, and so we're gonna scoop all of that into the blender, and then that's gonna make our mac and lack and cheese sauce. Okay, so now we're gonna blend up all of our ingredients to make our cheese sauce. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Woo! All right, let's go blend it. Yep, put the top on.
Blend it.
So now we're just gonna put this right into the oven and bake it until it's nice and brown and crispy on top.
Okay, you guys, our last 2 exercises are walking lunges.
Like this?
Kind of. A little something like that, a little bit lower, so you feel a little bit of burn. And then we're gonna be a dragon. Who's ready? All right, you guys, we're gonna do walking lunges. So everybody's going to follow me. All right, here we go. So come back here, come line up behind me. Ready? They actually listen, look at this. Okay, no, seriously, ready? So take a big step, a big long step like this. Okay, you might want to spread out a little bit. Now drop straight down. Good, now take a big step out with your other leg. Push your hip back, make sure your knee is over your ankle before you step off. Now press from your heel, ready? Go. Okay, let's keep going, come on. Down, and press, and down. Drop straight down, and then push off your heel. Good, how you doing, grown-ups?
Great.
Yeah, you feeling the burn?
Always.
Woo!
No.
Good job, you're not? Good job, let's keep going. Good, keep going, just a few more. Drop straight down. Good, keep your chest up. Think about being really tall, straight up and down, like a carousel horse. Now step up, good. Drop down, good. Step up, drop down. Woo! All right, last exercise, everybody. Who wants to be a dragon?
Me.
How did you know?
Hey, can I be the dragon?
Yeah, everybody's gonna be a dragon, even the grown-ups. Okay, but first let's watch with our eyes. Watch what I do, and then you're gonna follow me. Are you ready? So we're gonna come down on the floor like this, okay? Now find your right hand and put it way out here like this and keep your left hand like this. Good, now take your left leg and bring it to your elbow like that. Can you do that? Ready? And then we're gonna go like a little push-up. Now switch, go roar. Like this. Do dragons roar? They like to go like breathe fire, right? Breathe your fire. Go. Good. Keep going. Keep going up. Yeah. Breathe. Good job. Can you get really low and stand up and get low? Good. Up and get low. Good. How are we feeling, grown-ups? Yeah. Yeah. Good job.
Hey, let's go get some mac
Okay, let's go. All right, let's go get it. Everybody's ready. We're hungry. Let's go to the kitchen and get it. Woo! Come on. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today at Kids Fit Kitchen for our mac and cheese. And much thanks to the whole health club here for hosting us and giving us this wonderful space and their amazing chef. Are you guys ready to finally eat your amazing creation? Yeah? Let's eat, everybody. Woo!